you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Surprise, surprise. We have got another Rockstar employee supporting and defending Rockstar's actions against the community, releasing the exact same game for the third time with some new graphical improvements which are barely even noticeable. No matter what platform you're on, it's just not worth the extra money. But you're probably wondering, who is this? This is the Solo. That's the dude who plays Franklin in the story mode. Now, I wouldn't mind if he was promoting it. It's probably what he gets paid to do. He's probably getting paid monthly checks by Rockstar to stay on their good side. In fact, he's probably already in the role for GTA 6. Because he and Ned Luke have both been completely wiping Rockstar's ass since forever. They defend Rockstar for not releasing a new GTA game after nearly 10 years, by the way. What? How can you even defend that? I'm so sorry, but you can clearly tell these people do not play these games because the community, everybody in the community, was so angry against these two for saying just wait and be patient. We have been being patient. We've waited 9 years. Patience hasn't paid off. We're still sitting in the exact same position with pretty much no information on GTA 6 other than it's in the works. It's in the works. Now, he actually said the date that it comes out, so the 15th of March 2022, and also 5 stars at Rockstar Games. 5 stars? The only thing that's 5 stars about what Rockstar have done is the scam. How they've managed to scam more money out of people for, how many times is this? 3. Okay, maybe the Xbox 360 to Xbox One or PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4 wasn't too bad, fair enough. But this one is. It's nearly 10 years old, Rockstar, this game. It's not a new game. It's always going to be a 2013 game, no matter how much you polish it up. It's ridiculous. And they did it with Expanded and Enhanced. And he probably wrote 5 stars. Like, it's not 5 stars. Nothing Rockstar does nowadays is 5 stars. Even Cayo Perico had a million flaws. It was laggy, frame rate drops, no matter what you were on. Even on some of the best PCs, you'd still have frame rate issues because of Rockstar's servers. It is ridiculous. This is the 3rd video I've made on this Expanded and Enhanced because there's so much going on, so much needs called out, and there's too many people still supporting these developers. Too many. EA do not get any support, yet they're performing less vicious tactics against the community because this is vicious. This is just another way to claw some more money out of the community. There's no good intent. Welcome Back to Los Santos was in their trailer. Welcome back. We never left. We never left Rockstar. We never left Los Santos. We've been here for 10 years. So, I need to show you some of the replies that people were saying in this. These aren't the worst. There's some absolutely vicious replies to him, absolutely ripping him to shreds with plenty of likes. But let's take a look at the comments. I'd love to do this. Okay. Here we go. Here's just some comments that are at the top of their Instagram post. Fire. Of course, they're going to say that they're a verified account and they probably haven't played the game neither. Ever, probably, for that fact. It's definitely not. Oh, here come the comments of everybody who actually have a goddamn mind, who actually understand what they're doing and saying, yes, I can't wait to beat this game for the 150th time. Yeah. Because people genuinely are so bored of GTA Online, they're going back to story mode and having to beat it over and over again because that is the only thing that gets slightly interesting. Because the DLCs don't. The new agency update, which was supposed to bring a story, what story did that bring? One mission that gives you 1 million and its replayability is 1 because once you've done it once, you never want to do it again because it's tedious and boring, just like every other thing in GTA Online. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Next one. If they didn't change or add on to the story mode, I don't want it. Exactly, Rockstar. The one thing we've been asking for is bring all the new DLC content and put it in story mode. But they haven't. They dropped story mode support since 2015. And genuinely, I don't know why the bloody story mode characters are defending Rockstar. In fact, yes, I do. Because they're on paychecks. They're getting paid to support them. Now, you'll notice that Stephen Ogg, the character of Trevor, the person who plays Trevor, doesn't say anything about Rockstar because he's done with them. He's got new things. He's earned loads of films and stuff. He's got a good career. But these other people haven't really been in much, and they're milking off Rockstar because that's the only people employing them right now, and they need the money because otherwise they're unemployed. They will do anything for Rockstar. Anything. And I wouldn't be surprised if they got a contract with Rockstar that doesn't allow them to speak the truth anyway. They've probably got a 20-year contract, just like Rockstar do with everyone else. Next up, we have, I don't know what anybody says, I love this game and always will. Oh, no, they are here. They are here. The new people to the game who have played the game for about a month, if that. They haven't seen how people have been waiting for 9 years. 9 years. Not 3, not 2, 9 years. Nearly 10. What? Where's the logic? Why do you still love this game? It looks so bad. The graphics are genuinely pretty horrendous for nowadays games. If you want good graphics, like I said in the last video, go and play something new, like Forza or Gran Turismo or whatever other game there is that you're interested in. Red Dead Redemption, for all I care. That's way better than GTA graphical-wise anyway. In fact, the story's definitely better than GTA 2. I mean, GTA at the moment, it really has always been a mediocre game. It is good, but if it wasn't in the Grand Theft Auto franchise and Grand Theft Auto wasn't so well known, people probably wouldn't even really love it so much. The only thing that really carries this game is the free roam. There's so many things to do. But even with all the things you can do, it gets boring eventually, Rockstar. It's the same game. It's the same game. What do you mean next-gen version? I'm guessing this is kind of saying, what do you mean this is the next-gen version? There's nothing different. There's nothing different other than like 5 new cars, which literally nobody really asked for. But that's besides the point. They will shove anything in people's faces and make anything exclusive that they can so that you have to pay them again because they are relying on you to pay. And also, if their stock value goes down, they will make a new game like Expanded and Enhanced. And the trilogy. This is... It's quite obvious, but if you're not looking for the obvious signs, you won't see them. It's been 10 years. Can we let it go? Exactly. That's what everybody's been asking for. It's what everybody's asking. Can we just get rid of this game? We've been to Los Santos too many times. We just want a new map. Or even a new map expansion. We'd love that. But no. Rockstar will continue to make new little heists and these new stupid little cars that you can drive around in and modify all you want, but they won't add core mechanics like a new map expansion, or even just something really basic like good graphics. You can barely even tell the ray tracing's in the game. Genuinely. That's genuinely true. You can barely even tell. This game, the new Expanded and Enhanced, from what we've seen, could easily run on the new consoles. Easily. No issue. Absolutely run smooth as butter on them new consoles. But why don't they? Why don't they, you ask? Because Rockstar chose not to. That's the only reason. Because they could have just not even done an Expanded and Enhanced and continued the regular, but they need the money. In fact, they don't need it. They just want it because they're a greedy company who doesn't give any care about the community. You think that they actually care anymore? No. If you actually think that, you are not talking about the new Rockstar that we've had for the last 5-6 years. It's a different Rockstar. Ever since Dan Houser left, the studio is just a clusterfuck. It's just, what on earth? Everything's everywhere. I don't even know how many staff their they have. Surely there is not 200 members of staff. That's what it says on the wiki and stuff. There cannot be 200 members of staff working on this game. The DLCs are literally so boring, bland, and basic. And they have 6 months to make these DLCs. It's not like they're making them every day or every week. 6 months. Wow. Wow. That was a lot to talk about there. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. Just another one. There's plenty more to talk about. Don't worry. So if you'd like to see more of them, of me just talking the truth. It's not even like I'm talking aggressive or just trying to slander them. I'm not. I'm just saying the exact truth, how it's presented. There's nothing hidden. I'm literally saying everything that there is to say about Rockstar. Because is there much positive going on with Rockstar at the moment? No. That's the short answer. Not really. They haven't supported Red Dead Redemption 2 for probably since launch, to be entirely honest. They barely bring any content to that. GTA 5 is getting released and released and released. Milked and milked and milked. And the trilogy is just dead. Nobody plays that game anymore because it's literally a really bad version of the originals. You may as well just go and get 360 or PS3 and go and play it properly. Go and play these old games properly, like how they should be played. Not in this really horrendous, weird mix-up, mash-up of graphics that they present. But now I'm getting into the topic of the trilogy, and it's not even about the trilogy, this video. This is just, you can see it all happening. I'm going over so many random stuff, different parts of Rockstar that's failing, because there's so much. There's just so much to talk about with Rockstar, and I can't even fit it into 10 videos. It's all bad. Nothing good is happening in Rockstar, and I'd love to see something good come from Rockstar, because I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy if GTA 6 was announced, but then again, I don't really have any hopes for GTA 6, because it'll probably be just as bad as the rest of the stuff they've been releasing recently. Genuinely. Everything really recently has just been horrendous. Really rushed, bad, and just trash games. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.